It's me. It's me. It's the GOC. And I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Coming to you live to tape from the Chaos Lounge here at Chaos Corner for AEW Forbidden Door, AEW versus New Japan Pro Wrestling. Again, fans, it is 10:17 Eastern Standard Time. We are on the 7th bout in the main card, which means that there's been, including the buy-in for the pay-per-view, 10 matches so far, and right now it's Zack Sabre Jr. He's a stud. And who's the mystery opponent? Who's it going to be? There's been a lot of speculation. Who will come out? And here he is. It's Claudio Castagnoli. It's Cesaro. The rumors were true. The former WWE star is here in AEW at Forbidden Door. And listen to the crowd. We don't want any copyrights. We don't want any strikes. No shadow bans. But here he is. The rumors were true. The reports were true. There was a lot of speculation. And he looks tremendous. New member of the Blackpool Combat Club, the AEW debut of Claudio Castagnoli, the former Cesaro. TK has done it again, and he looks tremendous in an all martial arts outfit, black, white, and red, here at Forbidden Door. Follow me on all social media platforms, at Big Daddy GOC on Twitter. The GOC stands for the Guardian of Chaos. Hit that profile link. That'll knock you over to here, the mothership, on the Guardian of Chaos YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, The Guardian of Chaos. My 2 accounts on Facebook, Jay Brony, that's right, Jay Brony, and Prodigio Fidelis El Guardian. Follow me on Rumble, Gitter, Gab, Parler, Truth Social. It doesn't matter. I cover it all in the IWC. Live to tape concept. Nobody else does it in the IWC. One man, unscripted, unedited, raw reality. I've been doing this since 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Is now 10:20. Who else does this and makes it relatable to the IWC? It's me. It's the GOC. Now, right now, it's Claudio Castagnoli and Zack Sabre Jr. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. We just came out of an unbelievable matchup, and Will Ospreay retains the IWGP United States title in a good match over Orange Cassidy. Perhaps the best match of the night. Listen, the All-Atlantic title was a good match. The all or nothing winner-takes-all tag team match was fantastic. And look at Claudio Castagnoli out of nowhere with the big European uppercut and then the big underhook double. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Almost a 3 count right away on Zack Sabre Jr. to open. Holy cramoly. Castagnoli looks fantastic. So those are the matches so far. The sleeper could be Ospreay. Listen to the crowd. Ospreay and Orange Cassidy. Again, get rid of that bullshit and gimmick. And he's a very good wrestler. And you know who showed up? The Japanese legend Shibata. That's right, not Shibata. Shibata. To take on, perhaps in the future, Will Ospreay for the IWGP United States Championship. It's really been an unbelievable event thus far. Not what we expected. They're outside of the ring right now. Castagnoli whips Sabre Jr. into the railings. Big European, flying, running European uppercut. Only he can do it on the outside of the ring. Unbelievable. He's in great shape, Castagnoli. What an addition to an incredible deep roster at AEW. Hey, listen, no Omega, no Danielson, no Punk, other injuries. No, some of the Japanese stars did not show up. I get it. Not what we expected at Forbidden Door, but certainly not disappointing. Thus far in the night, again, outside. I know this time Castagnoli misses it. Zack Sabre moves out of the way. An incredible athlete, technical, grappling technician in Zack Sabre Jr., who rolls into the ring. Castagnoli following him in. So far tonight, I'll give this show 6, perhaps 7 out of 10 thus far. I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly here. The Forbidden Door has been opened. But again, wish it was a little more of the stars from the Orient here and what we've been waiting for years. But it's been a solid showing. You can't complain. You're getting your money's worth if you plunked it down. There's going to be a lot of mat technicians stuff here, techniques going back and forth between Sabre and Claudio Castagnoli. Again, he shows up, newest member of the Blackpool Combat Club, Moxley, Danielson, led by Lord William Stephen Regal, Claudio Castagnoli, and of course Wheeler Yuta has been added. Look at the vertical suplex, walking him around the ring, Castagnoli with Sabre. It's unbelievable. The IWC and the Smarks and all that seem to get most of the stuff right. Into a nice suplex by Castagnoli. He looks happy. It's good to see him. Stay hydrated, fans. It's been a long night thus far. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. The crowd has been hot. They sat on their feet a little bit during the stunning injury there briefly on Harwood in the winner takes all dual tag team titles. Also during the Thunder Rosa Tony Storm match a little bit. But overall, the crowd has been hot. And now again, like a tree of woe, like Suzuki did earlier by Sabre on Claudio Castagnoli over the ropes, and Castagnoli just tosses him over. Going for the leg on Zack Sabre. Dragging Castagnoli out. Going for that left knee. When I say the tree of woe, I know it originates in the turnbuckle in the corner, but they're doing it over the ring ropes. Same concept. Upside down, tree of woe, whatever you want to call it. Sabre Jr. in the gold and black trunks. And again, the red, white, and black by Castagnoli, who right now is getting the better of Sabre, but a solid bout. This could be another one of the matches of the night. Again, finally we get some nice matches where it's a traditional one-on-one like Cassidy and Ospreay, and now Castagnoli and Zack Sabre Jr. Mox and Tanahashi ought to be a banger. I'm looking forward to that one. So, I mean, that's really what we have left here, fans. And I get it. I scare the rats off cheesecake. I understand. The camera puts 20 pounds on you. I get it, and I understand. We're here in the luxury of Chaos Corner in the recliner. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh, and look at the spinning arm hold by Sabre on Castagnoli, and then with the old double bicep by Zack Sabre. Castagnoli's in tremendous shape. So what we have left, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 bouts left after this. The 4-way for the IWGP title, and then the AEW interim title, and it's 10:25 Eastern Standard Time. Another European uppercut by Castagnoli, and then he goes for Sabre in the corner and misses and hits the ring post. And Sabre again with beautiful tilt-a-whirl. Oh, beautiful. Then a foot stomp by Sabre, one of my favorite maneuvers. Fans, I hope you enjoyed it tonight, because I've had a heck of a time here on all these segments and uploading and downloading and getting everything out into social media, onto Twitter and onto YouTube. And I appreciate you guys being here. It was spur of the moment for me to do this. I've been doing Dynamite, I've been doing the retro reviews on the station. It's really been a joy of mine and a stress reliever in these trying times. And big shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who makes this all possible, and you fans for being here. Nice underhook by Zack Sabre, stretching the deltoids in the arm of shoulder blades of Claudio Castagnoli. It's going to be a little hard to call a lot of these maneuvers so technical into a sort of a modified abdominal stretch on the ground, and now tying up Castagnoli on the apron. I say the ground, I mean the apron. Leg scissor reversal by Castagnoli. This is my kind of wrestling. This is the kind of stuff that I like. Into an ankle lock by Zack Sabre on Castagnoli. I don't want to say Cesario. Foot stomp on that left leg now. Sabre doing the right thing, chopping down the big man, taking out a limb, working on it into a nice wrist lock, into a nice reversal. Nice arm bar wrist lock by Sabre. Technically sound. It doesn't get much better than that. Again, the European uppercuts by both these guys are unbelievable. Sabre on Castagnoli right now. Claudio not really selling it, looking pissed. Another European uppercut by Sabre. Third one, and that's Castagnoli's signature. And they have introduced, and he did come out for the last match. Good old JR is in the booth. Oh, a beautiful choke slams into a knee breaker, back cracker by Claudio Castagnoli. And again, the flying European uppercut in the corner. Picking him up into a choke slam, dropping him across as like a backbreaker across his knee. Excellent maneuvers. Again, there's all different maneuvers. They call it differently. Excalibur calls it. Everyone has their own variation. They're simple, basic maneuvers with everyone putting their twist on it. Now Castagnoli up into a backbreaker. He has Sabre up on a backbreaker. Beautiful. And you wonder if he's going to do the whirly bird, the spinneroonie, the spin around that he does. If he does that, the crowd is going to pop. Imagine the energy on the old man brand, the over 50 demo god who's been at this since 7 o'clock and then did an hour podcast before that at Cheap Heat Productions in Ireland, and I've been doing this. So I've literally been on the air since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll probably be on the air till at least 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A one-man show, one person, Chaos Corner, the GOC. I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Look at the strength of Castagnoli. And they both go over the top rope. Sabre and Claudio. Sabre holding on to maneuver. Holding on to the block. All right, Taz. It's a triangle. I get it. It is a triangle. Yeah, no, I got to get a little haircut. Right? It's looking nice here. Listen, I'm getting ready for my own Fight TV this Wednesday. Wild Wrestling from the legendary Cadillac Ranch, Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Don't you dare miss it. I will be on Fight TV Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only $9.99. Look at the strength of Castagnoli as he carries up the steel stairs on top of his shoulder. Sabre Jr. and then throws him over the top rope like he's a child. I'm going to take the chains off now because the forbidden door has been broken open. The chains are not locked. This represents it. You know that, right? This represents what's going on at the forbidden door. The chain has been broken, but not the traditional what we've been looking for. But I'm not complaining. I'm giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly. You don't get this anywhere else. Do you? Where am I looking? Still a handsome bastard, ain't I? I get it. I understand. I'm having fun, man. And people, oh, he's crazy, he's insane, talking to himself. I don't give a fuck. Change the channel. Listen to the crowd. Castagnoli's setting him up. Here it is. Here's the airplane spin. No, wait. And Sabre locks him into a chokehold. Castagnoli holding on to him, and Sabre's got him on the underhook. Got him around the neck. Supporting the full weight. Nice reversal by Sabre to block the airplane spin there. Castagnoli, look at the strength. Picks him up into almost like a suplex, but then dumps him over the top turnbuckle. Boy, it's been one heck of a night. Let me throw in, hope you guys don't mind, a little distraction here on the throat, on the pipes. I'm going to be on Fight TV this Wednesday night. I already told you that. Live with PAPW. I got to get the pipe. A little holes, sugar-free. Top rope. Castagnoli, Zack Sabre. Looks like he's going to go for the superplex from the top rope. Sabre's trying to block it. Solid bout. Two unbelievable stars right here. He's got an abdominal stretch. Sabre's got an abdominal stretch on Castagnoli on the top rope in the turnbuckle. What an innovative move that was. Again, some of the grapplers tonight from New Japan and from AEW, and just the technical ability and the holds they come up with. Now, the European uppercuts on the top rope on the turnbuckle by Sabre. Oh, and Claudio with a reversal out of nowhere, running European uppercut. Again, the theme of the night with Sabre on the top turnbuckle still. Claudio climbing back up to the high rent district again. Crowd a little subdued, but very intent on the edge of their seats. Oh, beautiful side suplex. Gut-wrench suplex by Castagnoli from the top rope on Sabre. Solid match. And again, you're not going to go hold for hold with Zack Sabre or Ospreay or guys like that unless you're really on your game. That's just my opinion with some of these guys that are here from New Japan. Still looking forward to seeing. We've already seen some of the Japanese legends like Shibata came out last match. We've seen Suzuki. We're going to see Tanahashi, Okada. It really doesn't get much better than that with some of the guys that are here from New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know, Will Ospreay now being here, Zack Sabre. It really has been something. Bring over Jay White, and it's again, the concept been in work for years. Let's hope the next Forbidden Door really has some of the other grapplers that deserve to be here. Their storylines are a little more played out and a little more long-term than just throwing it together. Pillar to post goes Zack Sabre as Claudio Castagnoli with the European uppercuts back and forth. Sabre out of the way and comes back on his own. The energy, the emotion, the passion, that's what you get here from Chaos Corner. Here's the cover by Castagnoli. Kind of lackadaisical. Selling that right bicep, that right arm by Castagnoli that Zack Sabre has been, did I say Will Ospreay before? I don't think I did. That Zack Sabre's really been working on. He's been working on Castagnoli's right arm and that left leg. Now the crowd is trying to spin him up, man, to get it spinning. Here we go again. I don't want any copyrights. I'm going to try to lower the volume. No shadow bands. We don't want any of that. And there he goes. He's signaling the sign. Here it is, the airplane spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 revolutions. Selling that arm and then dump Sabre. He's in great shape, Cesaro. Castagnoli. Looks like he's stepping in for a sharpshooter here. Oh, that's what I'll call it, a sharpshooter. Sabre with some boots to the jib to try to break it, and he does successfully. Castagnoli trying to step over again. Setting him up, going for the sharpshooter. And he's got it in. Oh, nice reversal by Sabre into an ankle lock. Heel lock. Oh, okay. Ankle lock, heel lock. Oh, the Halls feels good on the pipes. The golden smog, if you will. Yes, I got to throw back Johnny Cash on. The aerial view from the top of United Center right now, both men were in the middle of the ring right now with ankle locks on each other. Castagnoli, Zack Sabre Jr., Castagnoli a part of the Blackpool Combat Club now. The mystery opponent that showed up. We got it right in the IWC. A lot of people backstage thought I saw Tama Tonga. Definitely saw Juice Robinson. A lot of different stars. Shibata showed up, and different guys that have run in and been around. And I'm talking about the pre-show of Camarado and Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer, Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee, Hobbs and Stark showed up. But yes, Max Caster, the Ass Boys. Oh, nice reverse sharpshooter. Castagnoli still has it in on Sabre and going back and forth reversals. The Ass Boys and Max Caster, the Acclaimed and all that. Ass Boys, and with their personal lives, that a little crazy, a little over the top, don't you think? It's getting a little old and play out. Listen, the crowd loves it. They go crazy and they start chanting and all that. And I love Caster's raps, but a little over the line, a little crossing the edge there, considering their personal choices, personal lifestyles. Don't judge anybody. You just don't. And then coming out and singing that. Listen, Billy Gunn, the legend, looks tremendous. And his boys have a bright future. But kind of the speculation and innuendo I'm not crazy about there. I want to clean it up a little bit here in pro wrestling. No need to jam it down anybody's throat. Be who you are. We are coming up on a little over 18 minutes in this segment. We are at 10:35 Eastern Standard Time. Again, switching maneuvers back and forth. Those European strong, snug uppercuts, strong style. Castagnoli, Zack Sabre. Again, those are unbelievable. Those will take your whole head off, your whole chin. The jawline, the proboscis, the dome piece. That's going to leave a mark. Nice reversal. Counter. Super kick there. A little soccer-style kick by Sabre. Kind of missed the mark. Chokehold, sleeper hold. Sabre on the top of Castagnoli. Castagnoli, once again, supporting all the weight of Sabre. He's done this a couple times. That'll wear you out. That'll get the stamina. Into a submission hold, into a beautiful head scissors, into an arm lock by Sabre on Castagnoli. Again, the aerial view from the United Center when you get those top shots, unbelievable, and really shows you how you're twisted up and wrapped up like a fucking pretzel. Can you do that? The stretching of the limbs and the torso and the arms and the ligaments and the tendons by both grapplers has got to be super painful and over the top. Yeah, I seem to be a step ahead of the announcing, don't I? Crowd getting back into it now. Sabre, Castagnoli here. 10:37 coming up on 10:40 Eastern Standard Time. Remember, they are in Chicago, so it's only 9:40 Central Standard Time. Forbidden Door, AEW New Japan here at Chaos Corner. Thanks for being here, fans. It's been a long night. I hope you go back and check out all the segments. They're not hours and hours. Educated feet Sabre with the nice shin kicks to the chest of Castagnoli. The segments aren't that long. They're very entertaining, highly entertaining. I mix the commentary in with my own unique perspective, plus what's going on live. Big clothesline, left-handed clothesline, left arm clothesline by Castagnoli. Only a 2 count. You wonder how long these guys are going to go. It's been a solid match. It's really been a good match. Look at these maneuvers here. Unbelievable. I can't even describe what that was by Zack Sabre on Castagnoli. Near pin attempt. Off the rope. Beautiful. Castagnoli throws him up into the air, the Sabre, and then comes up with the European uppercut. Spinning, beautiful clothesline out of nowhere. Clothesline from hell. Big tribute and shout out to our buddy, rest in peace, Big Jim Anderson. Never far from my thoughts, Big Jim. Going for the power bomb, and he hits it on Sabre. Here's the cover by Castagnoli. And he pins him. Claudio comes up, Blackpool Combat Club, AEW Dynamite debut, AEW Forbidden Door debut, and pins Zack Sabre. Great match, unbelievable match, 4-star match. Castagnoli comes in, the debut, mystery opponent, Blackpool Combat Club, the BCC place to be, with the victory over a very game and unbelievable, tremendous grappler in Zack Sabre Jr. The beautiful power bomb wraps the leg, 1, 2, 3. AEW Forbidden Door here at Chaos Corner. Don't you dare miss it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We still got 2 big bouts for the titles coming back. Come on, baby.